Hello people of the internet, and welcome to another entry in Haskov's intermittent tutorial series. And starting with this video, I've decided that it's more interesting to just do the tutorials live on the server as I implement them, so that you can see what they look like in real play instead of on a creative server. So today we're going to talk about a basic level of storage and organization. So as you can see, I have a few chests in front of me, a few machines here, and the ender chest. We're going to start with the ender chest. So this ender chest is hooked up to every other ender chest that has the same color combination across the top. Right now this is just white, white, white. If you get other color dyes, you can dye these top three to whatever combination, and all the ender chests that share that combination will have connected inventories. So if you look at some of the machinery over there, the items that they push out end up in this chest and then get pulled out into the chests by the next block we're going to be talking about, which is item conduits. So these are item conduits from the Ender IO expansion that handle moving items and can have a little bit of intelligence to them as well. So all of them, you can see, have these little signs on them, like this is purely just inserting into this. This is pushing in, pulling. These are all inserting, and if you look right here, this one's pulling. So they do active pulling, so you don't need to have something telling it to pull from the chest or inventory necessarily, like you would with regular buildcraft pipes. So if I look at this, it is set to extract, and the mode is set to always active, so it is always pulling from this ender chest as items show up into it, and it distributes out to these chests in a nearest priority if you have the regular default settings configured. So an interesting thing about these item conduits is that they can filter. So if I look at this filter right here, it's under the extract section of this pipe. So if I check out these filter settings, this filter is designed to pull out cobblestone, dirt, marble, and granite from the chest and push it into the system to something that accepts it. And if we look closely, we can see here there is a priority level for insertion, and things with a higher priority will be higher prioritized to push into, which sort of leads us into the final segment of our storage discussion, which is black hole units. These are units that are explicitly designed to store one block. So if we look here, this is cobblestone. All of the cobblestone that ends up in that ender chest should get prioritized into this black hole unit, which can store up to, I think it's like 2 billion of an object, which is a lot. And if we look here, priority is -1, which I think might be wrong. I think I need to be priority 1 to have that be a higher priority than the regular chests. It's set to only insert. I don't need any filters on it. And so all of the cobblestone that will end up in our system goes in here, and it just holds a massive amount so it doesn't clog up the rest of my boxes. So I do cobblestone, I do dirt, I do granite, I do marble, I do wheat, and then over here I have bread because I need food. But from a basic level, with filtering and item conduits and chests and black hole units, you should be able to get a decent basic level of keeping all your items under control. If you have any questions or any thoughts about this at a basic level, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you like what you see and want to see more, consider subscribing. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.